Hi, welcome to Conversion Conversations. This is Cameron, and my FedEx package arrived finally. So I've got Ecto 1 here, and then I've got my 3 reflectors and Brunt over here. I realized I still haven't opened my Triptychon, so I gotta do a Triptychon unboxing sometime soon so I can actually compare him with the rest of Triptychon. But today I just wanted to get Ectotron out of the packaging. Which I'm kind of torn on because I'm not a packaging guy. I've never saved any of my packaging for display. I've got some of like my Japanese boxes still just because it's easy to put figures back in there. But this one is very tempting. I have almost no G1 nostalgia. That's not how old I was when I was growing up, but this is pretty cool. I love that he's in alt mode. I wish modern Transformers came in alt mode so that you can reveal the robot. Like just the art, it's very, I love this, like this background. I'm assuming this is like not new art. That's some old style Transformers box art that they put on to kind of make it feel like the old packaging. I love his tech specs. I mean, I never dealt with the G1 tech specs, so I'm assuming there was like some sort of thing you could put over this to read the tech specs or however that works. But yeah, he's a paranormal investigator, which is very fitting to go with the Ghostbusters. They're advertising that he can be done in 5 steps. I'm curious about that. And yeah, here he is, and he looks really good. I kind of want a second one so I can just display it like this. But I think that's a road I don't want to go down. So let's go ahead and get him out of the packaging. Nice tray. For a figure that's like an exclusive that you're not going to find at retail, it bums me out that we've got the plastic fasteners. I wish it was just in the shell and you could just take it out and put it back in without any fuss. Here are his instructions. So the top of the box clearly was a bit optimistic. Here we've got 22 steps to transform him. It's got a little bit of information. Hey, it's a 1959 Cadillac. Interesting. New York City. All this stuff about Ecto 1. Oh, there's some extra steps because his rooftop gear turns into a proton pack, which is pretty cool. And then we've got a little Slimer, which is like soft and squishy. Let's see if I can get my blade up under there without filleting the little guy. There's Slimer. He's as gross as you'd expect. He does have a peg, so he can sit, wherever I guess a Titan Master can sit also. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, this, I think I pre-ordered this the moment it came up on Hasbro Pulse. I'm not even a huge Ghostbusters fan. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the first 2 movies. I haven't seen them in a really long time. The 90s real Ghostbusters cartoon kind of passed me by. I didn't really pay attention to that. But I was just excited about something that looks kind of cool and different. And here is Ecto 1. And yeah, I mean, that's a really nice looking paint job. I dig the logo. I love the color they put into his tires. I forget what I paid for this guy. I think it was $40, $39.99. And it's a Voyager, right? This is essentially a drastic remolding of Combiner Wars Onslaught. So instead of having that truck mode, it's now a Cadillac, a giant Voyager-sized Cadillac. But this still looks really cool. I love the I don't know what you call those, tail fins. I kind of wish he had a license plate. That's kind of a bit of a bummer that he doesn't have a license plate there. But yeah, and then I'm assuming that this part, that's some soft plastic that can be unplugged and pulled out. And we're left with, that's the actual like Cadillac body. And this can all transform into a proton pack, I'm sure. I'll figure that out when I do the actual review, which I'm going to do soon. My plan is you guys are going to see green light this Saturday, or today, when this comes up. And then you'll see the little Micromaster and Battle Masters for Wave 3, and then this guy. Or maybe I'll do this guy first, because I think he's a bit more exciting. Now I'm just fiddling. Oop. Get some panels out of the way. And this is some drastic remolding. Like, this is pretty awesome. Oh yeah, those Combiner Wars legs. I like the way that locks into place even better than on the original. Well, that wasn't a ton of steps. I'm sure I missed a couple. I really like that head sculpt. That's like a cool flattened... I like that a lot. But yeah, this was supposed to be just a quick look at Ecto 1 or Ectotron, so I'm going to stop it here, not do the full review, even though I'm immediately going to play with this figure, and I'll catch you all later. Have a great day, guys.